Hello everyone, Taher here with Alltech Services. Today we're going to be discussing the Polycom Studio. So as more of these meetings have gone virtual over the last year or so, people have noticed that webcams don't really do the trick when it comes to conference meetings or conference room meetings, right? The audio sounds really bad on a webcam, it's not getting everyone in the picture, and if it is, it's really grainy. So that's why we've moved to this Polycom Studio. We've done a lot of installs of this recently, and so far the customer feedback has been very, very positive. So now we're very confident in selling and recommending Polycom Studio. So I want to show you real quick what comes in the box. If you want to come over here, it's really just basically a giant, awesome webcam is what this is. Obviously your power cord, your remote, which is a very simple remote. Batteries come with it, that's nice and kind of rare. And then what's nice is it just plugs right into a USB into the back of a computer. So very simple setup that you get. Literally anyone can install this, right? So if you buy this, as long as you have a computer either behind the TV or next to the TV, you can plug this thing right into it and basically use it as a webcam. So we're actually about to show you how to install it, but a couple of things on why this is so much better than just a webcam, and that's twofold. One is the audio clarity. So it does a very good job of noise canceling when you're doing a video conference. So you're only going to really hear the person talking, which is very, very nice, because audio is super important. Like the audio on this video, right? I have a microphone right here. If my microphone was a little farther out, it's going to sound really echoey and terrible. And that's exactly what happens with a webcam. This does a fantastic job of canceling that out so you get a nice, crisp audio. The next thing on here is the video quality is very nice, 1080p. But in addition to that, as a speaker is talking, if they move somewhere else, this actually has a follow me feature where it'll reframe them so that the people watching are only seeing that person in a close-up view. Whereas if multiple people are talking, the camera does a really good job of recognizing that and then zooming out. So there's a lot of really cool features. Obviously there's a high price tag on this, it's about $1,000. So making sure that, you know, for that price tag you're getting your money's worth, and so far most of our customers believe that they do, and I mean, we love this thing as well. So next steps, let's go ahead and jump into actually installing this and giving you a sample of what that looks like. So as you can see, we actually have a computer behind the TV. We highly recommend having a computer either on a shelf or actually installed behind the TV. That just makes it way easier to join like Teams and Zoom and other video conferencing platforms rather than trying to do it through a smart TV. Highly recommend that, and then just get a wireless keyboard and mouse so you can just use it you can use your TV like a computer. That's the easiest way to do it. And then the benefit of that is now with this conference system, all you have to do to get it going is install it via USB to the computer behind or on the shelf under the TV. And then of course there's a power cord. So those are really the only two things you need to plug in to get this thing going right away. Quick correction, I actually pointed to the power being on the same side as the USB, but I was wrong, it's actually on this side, so just make sure you know that when you're plugging this thing in. So we plugged both the cords in, and now is the most important part of the entire install. Like, I can't stress this enough. Get to peel this part off. Oh, God, so satisfying. All right, now let's test it out. Actually, public service announcement, I missed the second most important part about this install. That's the second peel. Oh, gosh, look at that. Beautiful. All right, so we officially installed the Polycom Studio, and as I'm speaking, it now zooms into me, which is one of the cool features of this Polycom Studio. So I'm going to go ahead and shift it over to Colin so you can see how it shifts to speaker to speaker.
Hey guys, I'm Colin, and as you notice, it is going to notice that I'm the only speaker in the room talking, so it shifted on over to me. As you can tell, it adjusted the brightness in the video too, as the brightness over here is a little bit different from Taher.
So as you can see, awesome device. It's got a lot of cool features. We highly recommend this. Hopefully this video was helpful, and we'll see you on the next one.